The sudden death of a football player has prompted one Mississippi high school to suspend sports and other school-related activities indefinitely. Doctors say that 17-year-old Walker Wilbank suffered a sodium-water imbalance. During Friday night's game, he lost more sodium than was being replenished as he tried rehydrating on the sidelines. Now, as sodium levels dropped, water shifted from his blood to his brain. A Georgia high school football player died from the same thing earlier this month. Doctors say that 17-year-old Zyrese Oliver overhydrated by drinking 2 gallons of water and 2 gallons of Gatorade. The shocking deaths of these two young football players is a scary reminder of how much is really at stake when high school athletes take the field. WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan is live at Homewood High School, where the Patriots are tackling the heat right now. Mike.
Well, Trent, when you sweat, you're losing salt and water, and if you only put back one or the other, you can run into trouble. Doctors say it's possible to drink too much water, and doing that can be fatal, just like not having enough. The director of sports medicine at Children's of Alabama says drinking too much water can result in a sodium-water imbalance.
The water overwhelms the sodium content in the bloodstream, which can cause massive amounts of water to go to the brain, to cause brain swelling, and it also can create an electrolyte imbalance in the heart muscle. So we have to be smart in terms of rehydration.
It's rare, but it happens. Dr. Drew Ferguson says one way to avoid it is to weigh players in between practices.
If there's a 3% or greater weight loss, they haven't put that water weight back on, then they're going to be much more susceptible to a heat stroke, heat syncope, dizziness, lightheadedness, and heat cramps. So you want to be able to see that they put the water weight back on, but if they gain weight, then they're drinking too much water.
Now it's mandated, if you lose a certain percentage, you're out for 24 hours, 48 hours until your body can replenish the weight.
Bob Shoulders with the Alabama High School Athletic Association says coaches get mandatory training in heat acclimatization before they can start summer practice, so that when the season starts, they're not just looking for holes in the other team's defense. They're looking for signs of dehydration.
The first 4 weeks of the season, the High School Athletic Association mandates a minimum of 4 heat timeouts during the game.
Dr. Ferguson says that sports drinks and salt tablets can help athletes keep their electrolytes balanced, but in general, he says a person can't process more than about a quart of liquid per hour. Live in Homewood, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News coverage you can count on.